Florida Congressman Francis Rooney represents Florida's 19th district, running along the Gulf Coast from Fort Myers through Naples and on down to Marco Island. And he joins us by phone from Naples. Congressman, thank you for your time. You've had a busy day traveling around with the president, as we just saw some images, the president, the first lady, the vice president, on the president and the first lady's own dime, handing out supplies to victims there. How has your day gone with the president so far?
Well, it's been an exceptional experience to see the leadership that the president and vice president are bringing to our country. I mean, these guys came down here to work. They came down here to show support and to show the country that they're leading in a good direction and that we're going to get through this together. Vice President Pence just gave some very moving remarks to a group of pastors and people who are going to take out food and trucks out to Immokalee, which is one of the poorest and hardest hit areas. And he inspired those people up, and they're going to continue to do good for our community. He inspired them.
Congressman, the words of the president, we are behind you 100%, and he assured those residents that he will visit the region numerous times in coming days, weeks, and months. How was his visit received by the residents there?
Oh, this is the biggest thing that hit this county since sliced bread. I mean, everybody's so excited that he's here and the vice president's here. And people are lining the streets. We've had huge crowds. And it's the confidence that the president and the vice president are giving to our community that we can get through this. And when he said that, I mean, the crowd erupted. Everybody's so thankful and excited to have his commitment.
And he's coming off of that dinner last night, meeting with leaders of the Democrat Party, Congressman, and he was asked on the tarmac when he landed down there in Florida about DACA and whether a deal was made last night. What are your thoughts, and were you able to talk to the president about that today?
No, we pretty well focused on the hurricane recovery, and we focused on the Everglades, which is a subject that is dear to the president's heart, too. And that we need massive funding of the Everglades Restoration Project to complete. But, you know, I was out giving out food last night to people that have lost their homes, so I didn't really pay much attention to what trouble Senator Schumer was trying to give the president.
Well, I don't know. We don't know if it was trouble or not. But the DACA is certainly on the table, as well as tax reform, Congressman. These are two big conversations that are being had right now. I want to get to the president and what he said upon landing there in Florida, talking about tax reform and really showing he's not so concerned about wealthy Americans. Watch this.
Can you clarify what you said yesterday when you said that the wealthiest Americans will stay the same, maybe pay a little more? Some people interpreted that to say that you may actually raise rates on them.
So the wealthy Americans are not my priority. My priority are people in the middle class, and that's where we're giving the big tax reduction to. It's about the middle class, and it's about jobs, and it's about bringing jobs back to the country, bringing back the companies back.
Wealthy Americans are not my priority, he led by answering that question, Congressman.
Well, I think the president's right is spot on to focus on the middle class who's suffered real purchasing power declines in the last 20 years, both through globalization and automation, as well as some of the trade issues that were plants have been exported to Asia and Mexico, things like that. And we've got to have a healthy middle class, or we don't have the kind of United States that we've all come to love and believe in.